How to become a better listener. In today's episode, I will share with you how important communication is throughout your journey in life. Many feel they're good listeners, but when you analyze their interaction with others, you may notice otherwise. The problem with communication today is the illusion that it actually took place between people interacting with each other. Assumption is done and then problem occurs. We think the other person understood us, and we do not take the time to reiterate our message or ask questions. Listening skills are crucial and should be practiced daily. You can listen to someone, but focus on your weekend plans is not really a good idea. Having in your mind preoccupied with other things should be misconstrued as proper listening skills. When you discuss something, make sure you're taking notes. Ask relevant questions in case misunderstanding, and always reiterate the message to the conveyor. By doing this, you're demonstrating that you did listen, and any misunderstanding will be clarified. Master these skills and always show the person you are present physically and mentally. As a coach, you must always invest your energy to listen to your clients to properly provide them with the assistance they are seeking from you. You may think this is an obvious pattern of behavior, but you'll be surprised on how many do not practice it. We take for granted the fact that we've been blessed with the capability of hearing, breathing, tasting, smelling, but many do not take advantage of the listening part. Communication skills are crucial in our society, and unfortunately, it is not taught in school. The reality is that our educational system is set up to create slaves, to create robots to abide by their system. Not real skills are given to the students, teaching them valuable components to become successful. Government wants you to be tamed like an animal at the zoo. Do not ask questions, despite the corruption and abuse that is happening. This is what the system is creating nowadays, and we should all stand together and start taking control of our own lives. If we question the government practice and demand answer, accountability will be implemented and things will start changing. But first, start with your own listening skills. Here are 5 easy steps to get started. First thing is to maintain eye contact with a person. Show them that you care about what they have to say without being creepy. Show them you are giving your full attention. Don't look at your phone or be distracted with what's happening in your peripheral vision. You can also alternate your vision between speakers' 2 eyes, focusing on one and then the other. Second, focus on understanding and not responding. The reason why many do not share much is because they are afraid to share their opinions, which may leave them vulnerable to judgment and rejection. As a coach, you have to make them feel safe and accepted. And when you listen, make sure you do not construct what we'll need to say next to them, as they may take your mind away from what is actually being said and shared. People can easily tell about someone who is not paying attention to them, and this can be a potential client lost for life. Third, to make your listening skills more obvious, use body language. Signal your attention and interest through your body. Lean forward, smile, nod occasionally to encourage the person to provide more information and make them feel comfortable with you. Avoid crossing your arms, and as this is showing to the other person, you're protecting yourself against something that is being said. Avoid looking up or down, as this may be misconstrued as something else is more important to what they have to say. Fourth, interact with the party in question. As discussed earlier, repeating what the other is saying doesn't make you stupid or uneducated. It shows that you are actively listening to the person, and by asking questions, you are showing more interest and attention to their story or concern. Asking intelligent questions also signal your interest and encourage the speaker to go more into details. Fifth and last, listen to the other person. Do not try fixing anything, for now at least. Men tend to try to fix everything around them. It brings out the ego side of them, as men are supposed to fix things, especially in relationship and marriage. However, as your significant other tells you over and over again, they just want someone to listen, someone to offer empathy, and not try to fix issues too quickly. In most cases, he or she is looking for you to listen and understand, so be that person who listens and understands their problem. In the case of coaching clients, you can only listen for now, and then come up with a thorough plan to help them through their existing crisis. Rushing to help them will just make you look very unprofessional. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hope this episode gave you a little more insight on how to deal with the many uncertainties of life and how to come out a winner. Life is not easy, as we all know it, but it's really up to you to decide how you want to manage it. You can't really control everything happening in your life, so for the things that are out of your control, it is important to determine how much of a lesson was learned from the experience and what you can do to avoid similar circumstances to happen again. We all want to grow, become better people, and live a happy life. If you're experiencing difficult challenges, you may need to seek the help of a life coach. Every problem in life already has a solution glued to it. You just need to figure out how to find it. Hope this episode was helpful, and stay tuned for a future episode coming up soon. If you happen to have any further questions, do not hesitate to contact me at the number below so you can address your problem together and find the solution that is already there. Until then, my friend, stay safe, stay wise, and stay happy. My name is Dr. Dan Amzalag, and I'm your virtual life coach.